NASCAR champion Kyle Busch with us now. So, I mean, anytime, obviously, in your career, had you won the championship, it would have been a huge deal. But the fact that you did it after starting the season without running the first 11 races because of the broken leg, the broken foot, what did that mean to you?
It means the world to me. I mean, I don't think it matters how you score a championship. It's the rules that you play within, and it's set for the same for everybody. And we went out there and we achieved all that, you know, with 11 less opportunities to be able to score the amount of points that we needed to be in the top 30, and 11 less opportunities to win the amount of races that other guys had the opportunity to win. We did it all. You know, we did everything that we needed to do, and as a team, as an organization with Joe Gibbs Racing and Toyota and M&M's, all of us, this is so cool because it's many of our first championship. You know, it's only not Joe Gibbs Racing's first; it's his fourth.
So, what was going through your mind when you're heading towards the checker flag?
Well, actually, when I was rolling into turn 3, my spotter came over the radio and said, "All right, man, you got about 20 lengths to Harvick behind you. Just bring it home," you know. And I just was like, "Okay, don't screw it up." So I floated it off into turn 3 and took it easy a little bit and exited turn 4. And actually, at that moment, you know, you kind of get the tingling sensation as you're going to cry, you know. And I did have a tear run across my face, and it was pretty emotional just because of all the things I was thinking about at that moment was my first championship, Toyota's first championship, M&M's first championship, getting Joe Gibbs Racing their first championship in 10 years, and everything we've gone through this year with my wife and my family, having the birth of my son. I mean, it all came together. I mean, it just was quite a whirlwind situation this year.
You still are not able to run, you were saying, with your leg, yet you're able to drive your car to a championship, right? So how difficult was that to maneuver just during this season, driving with your legs healing, so to speak? Yeah,
definitely. They were still healing through the season. You know, coming back in May, as soon as I did, I felt like I was content to be able to run a race car or drive a race car, work the pedals and all that. But then to have the opportunity to go to Sonoma, which was just 6 weeks after my return, and that was going to be the biggest challenge, and it was the biggest challenge of the year. We won that one of the hardest and most challenging races that we figured was going to be on the schedule of my return. I ended up winning.
I saw, when I was watching on television, I saw you go over to Jeff Gordon after the win, after you got the title, and I saw you say something to him, and I thought from my couch, what is he saying? I want to know exactly what you're telling him. What were you saying to Jeff Gordon on his last race?
Well, Jeff was coming over and he was congratulating me on the championship, but I was more so congratulating him on such an awesome career and how much he meant to me, and me being a race car driver to today. He's probably one of the top 3 or 4 reasons that I'm a race car driver. And, you know, I told him how much that meant to me, but yet how much it meant to me also that I was able to beat him out in his final season, and how awesome that was that he was championship eligible in his final season. He didn't just race this final year and miss the top 4. He was a part of the top 4. And then at the end, you know, he told me that if it wasn't him being able to score the championship, that he was proud of it, that I was able to get my first.
Kyle Busch, congratulations. This is awesome to see you as a champion.